Yo, Dexter Longak here. Taking too many breaks. I usually would record a bunch of these videos like I am right now, redoing it because I recorded a bunch of these FNAF appreciation videos like in one day. But I have to redo them because I forgot about like two games I forgot about. So it's a bit of a slower process, but I'm telling you, it's gonna pick up steam right now. I'm just moving a bunch of boxes and crap around my living quarters, but that's not the important part. The important part is today's another appreciation post, like a 1 minute video. Right now we're doing it on Popgoes 2016. Now this is an appreciation post on the game itself, and I might need to like do a disclaimer like whenever I talk about an established creator, mainly with these FNAF fan games. I know that they've done scummy things in the past. It's basically a cliche for the FNAF community, which is why I don't associate with the FNAF community. I just like the games, and I just like to screw around on GameJolt and look at pages of FNAF fan games made by, fans of FNAF. But this one only strikes me particularly because I remember seeing the trailer of this game coming out a long time ago, which built up hype for me, thinking, oh wow, this is a fan-made Five Nights at Freddy's, and it has a trailer that is like publicly out that I know about at that current state of time. And I'm thinking to myself, holy moly, I can't wait for this game to come out. And it felt like ages. I think it was like I think it was a couple of months since the trailer came out and when the game came out. And whenever the game came out, I was pretty hyped. I think I remember eating freaking, what was it, Taco Cabana. It was like the summertime. I think it was in a swimming pool. It's not related. It's just it was the current vibe. It was before the 2020s. But yeah, as a concept of the game, it was pretty interesting. I like it. It seemed pretty fun. It was interesting. And something that currently took me by surprise right now, November 19th, 2024, as I'm recording this, like a couple days before, like in the weekend, like the 17th, the 16th, maybe even the 15th, I learned that some of the people who worked on the game at the special credits, the special thanks to in Popgoes, some of those people don't live like in America. And I sort of know this. Like I know there's Five Nights at Freddy's FNAF fans outside of USA mainly. Like I know there's a bunch in Mexico. A lot. It just reminds me. It feels like a parallel to Dragon Ball anime. There's probably some in Canada. There's some down more south of America, and then there's some all across the world. Like I know there's a lot. There's some like Russians, a lot of Europeans. I know there's British people who like FNAF. So it did take me surprised. Like even some Australians were working on this game. I could be wrong. Please take this with a grain of salt, because I haven't done any research on this. Do your own research, spiritual. But yeah, it seemed pretty cool that there was like a little team behind making this game, and the execution of the game is one of the big factors of most of these FNAF fan games that I seem to enjoy, and it mostly comes from most pieces of entertainment. Like the simple execution of how it's displayed, no matter how bad or good the product is, will mostly appeal to my taste when it has that specific aesthetic. And it's usually more of a surreal aesthetic, less, not cutesy, not creepy, not super actiony. It's more of the surreal aesthetic that appeals to my palate taste cleanse of entertainment. And yeah, this could go for Popgoes. Other things I like to say is it's pretty interesting that the model of the animatronics are based on FNAF 2 models. My favorite character is the Crow. It was pretty funny. Stress meter, interesting. An interesting concept, pretty cool. I don't know how to get rid of the badger. And that's all I have to say about the game. It's pretty good. I'll make sure to link it in the video. Can't forget. And the video's been stretching out for too long, and I'm gonna play the game currently, and I want to make sure I don't get scared. All right. But just stay tuned for the rest of the episodes. For episode 3, it's going to be very, very jam packed. A lot of editing for next episode. Just stay tuned in for that as a warning, as an outro.